Right, good evening everyone, good evening Moaning Nexus, how are you doing? I hope you're all very well. So as you can see, I seem to be having some problems with the camera. We have this lovely big fisheye horrible look, and for some reason I can't zoom it out, so I don't know what's going on. That's why we've been a little bit delayed tonight, everybody. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's now working, look at that, unbelievable. Right, there we go. It's now working. Interesting. Was going to say you in a fish tank. Yeah, it does look like it like that, doesn't it? I don't know why the camera does that, I'll be honest with you. It's very, very strange. Very strange indeed. Right, here we go then, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream, for those that are in here, as we continue our No Man's Sky, our Permadeath playthrough. We've done 2 episodes previous. We're on to our 3rd one. So let's crack on. Let's continue our voyage to the center of the galaxy. So it's this one here, isn't it? Needs to zoom out to get you in the frame, to get my chin in the frame. Yeah, maybe. Hey mate, I'm on a diet. I'm a little bit skinnier these days. I'm down to a cup of tea like every few days now, drinking loads of water. Right, so apologies as well to those that were in the other night and I missed the YouTube chat. I obviously have my my Twitch chat, my YouTube chat, and I have a Botrix chat which is meant to combine both chats, but for some strange reason the other night it wasn't quite working with YouTube, so I don't know what went on there, and it obviously, because it never came up on my Botrix, I didn't see those guys that that messaged me. So Steedy, I do apologize. I can't remember the name of the other person. I think it was a new user, so probably not likely to come back anyway because I didn't reply to them. But apologies. I am useless. Right. So what's going on here? Why have we got no power? So where did we get to? I haven't played this for a couple of days now, so I need to figure out where we are. So this has no power, and I did notice as well early on when I was just testing my settings, we seem to have a little bit of a problem here, don't we? I think we might have to do something about this storage container poking out through our through our base there. But first and foremost, let's figure out what's going on here. So the furnace is empty, so we need to stick in some goodies, don't we? Right, there we go. So we have energy. I'm playing with my audio settings a little bit as well, so please let me know how the volume is. I think it was a little bit loud the other night, and I think the music kind of drowned out the rest of the game. So just let me know tonight if we are any better or any worse. Right, so what are we doing? What have we got to do here? Construct the solar panel. Do we have the materials to make a solar panel? We need chromatic metal, metal plating, and gold. Well, we got the gold. Metal plating we're gonna have to make. So let's just do the metal plating. So I did actually spend about 20 minutes or 30 minutes off the stream the other night as we came off about 12:15. I did make a few more of this, and I also went looking for lots of salvage data. So as you can see, we now have 51 of this stuff. So we could actually go to the research unit here and unlock a few things. So we have 51 to use. Now, from when I played this, sorry, 54. When I played this a long time ago, there seemed to be a hell of a lot more that you could unlock in here. So I think maybe as we progress the story, I think a lot more becomes available. It's been a while, but you checked out the First Descendant yet? Think you would like it. It's like Destiny a lot. Do you know what? I was going to, and then I heard a lot of people talking about it in kind of negative light. And I watched a few sort of gameplay videos, and I don't know, I wasn't all that enamored with it, I'll be honest with you. I think Once Human is going to be my game to go to now, and I've got this as well now. I do love this game. We're going to get all this aluminium stuff here. So yeah, it's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to invest any time into a different game, to be honest with you. So I'm probably never going to play that. I mean, Destiny was enough for me, but even Destiny I kind of got bored of. Right, we've got all those alloy structures now, so I'm going to upgrade our wooden base at some point with alloy. Right, so we need chromatic metal. That's chromatic metal. We need metal plating. Let's get a few of those. And we need... I think we have some chromatic stuff, don't we, in here? Oh, where is it? It's here, isn't it? How much do we need? Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? Right, let's have a little squirt of... So I did actually... so this is one thing I've noticed. The gunplay is very satisfying. Yeah, I mean, the gunplay in Once Human is very satisfying, so... I don't know, I think it's going to be too much of a grind for me, I'll be honest with you, mate, that one. I ain't got enough time for that, really. I've got too many games to play. Right, what are we coming in here for? Oh yeah, this is one thing I've noticed. So the other night, I set a couple keybinds for these sort of functions here, as you can see. So I put the hazard protection on number 1 key, the life support on number 2 key, and the mining beam on number 3 key. So I should be able to go straight to it by pressing those keys. Now, when you load a saved game, it does this. It doesn't actually bring up the right menu. So it takes you to this other ship menu. Now that's all different. That's 1, 2, and 3 keys. It takes you to a different menu. So what you have to do, unless I'm doing something wrong here, you have to come back in and you have to reassign those binds. So this one was 1. This one was 2. And this one was 3. And now when I do it, it should go straight to it. See? It goes straight to the correct menu now. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if I've done something wrong. I mean, it's no big deal, but when you're in a bit of a squeeze, it's nice to just be able to hit a key and just go straight to what you need to go to, isn't it? Right, so let's make this this solar panel. Right, can we get it on the roof? I mean, it doesn't really matter which way we point it because the sun is always moving. So we're just going to bang her in the middle there for the time being. I think we have to wire it as well, don't we? So where's our wiring? Is there? So if we go like so, and then we drop inside. Oh, why can't I get in there? I mean, this doesn't look pretty with all the wires, but we will... Hey, Bob, good evening. Can you touch type? Yes, I can. Yeah, but welcome back to the stream, matey. Thank you for joining me again. So what are we doing? We need to have a look at our goals. Right, we've done this. I think we need to board the space anomaly or investigate the space. Oh, are they not the same thing? So investigate the space anomaly or board the space anomaly. I don't suppose it really matters which one we go for. It's gonna... did it take a long time to learn? I think... do you know what? Who knows? It's probably just one of those things that happened over time. I don't particularly think so, but always using keyboards and stuff, you just kind of... it just kind of happens, doesn't it? You just build up that memory, like anything in life. Right, so we need to board the space anomaly. So is it here? So that's the space station. So how do we find it? Is it under our solar map? Galaxy map? How do we know where we need to go to? Where's the space anomaly then? How do we find it? That's the space station. Okay, so let's have a read. Seek help in the search for Artemis. The life form aboard the space anomaly may be able to assist. Summon the anomaly in space by using... Oh, okay. By using the quick menu and then select Space Anomaly Mission from the log. Oh, okay. Gee whiz, it's the Death Star. Alright, let's pop her in here then. Whoa! Boom! Right. In we go. Wow, look at this. That is a very, very complex anomaly. Oh, it's like another space station. Gee whiz. Right. What have we got here then? I only just figured out where everything was in the space station. And now I've got to figure out what everything... Hello, mate. You alright, buddy? How you doing? Now I've got to figure out what this is. How do we know where we need to go to? The Nexus. The terminal rejects my inputs. Whatever its purpose, I'm not yet authorized to use it. I should find and speak to the inhabitants of the station before returning. Okay. So where do we need to go to then? Hey, look, somebody else with the starter ship. They must have just started the game as well. Right, let's go up here then. Let's see what we got. Hello. Explosion GIF. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. Sound seems to be okay at the moment. Thank you, gamers. Thank you. It might be a little bit low, but I think the other night it was way too high, and I was literally just killing everybody's ears. Vinegar Bob, whenever I ordered a keyboard, and I have a bit of a keyboard buying addiction for reasons I won't go into unless you're super bored, I have to get one with backlighting because I can't see the keys at night if it's not backlit. It's annoying. So I was thinking of trying to learn how to touch type. Yeah, I mean, as a gamer, I mean, these fingers here are always on WASD, right? And this one, you know, just the position of them, so you already know where those keys are. With your other hand, this one generally will kind of be on the J key. So this one here. So the J key normally has like a little kind of a raised ridge on better keyboards. So you automatically know where that finger is. And then you just remember the keys around where they are, if you know what I mean. It is just muscle memory. Hey, Drake. For a moment, I thought you weren't wearing a shirt. The pink shirt looked a bit like your skin. Hey, come on, mate. I mean, it's a little bit different, look. I mean, I am pasty, but come on. Come on. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not something I kind of sat there and like, actively learned. It's just something that I picked up. Right, okay. We need to figure out what the hell we are doing here. There is no, like, on-screen UI. But we just need to search the station to find Q. So we've got an appearance modifier. An egg sequencer. What the heck? Insert viable egg and catalyst substances. What is going on here? Dude, we can... Nexus! It's like we're back on Ark again, mate. Breeding dinos. Right, let's speak to this dude. I think maybe we just need to go around finding people to speak to. So how's Drake? How you been, my friend? I've not seen you on stream in a couple days. Right, do not simply stand there. Do I look as if I have time to waste? Show me what you have. Okay, you have no important information for me at all. Look at this weirdo. Can I not get through there? Right. The traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help and exchange progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid today. Ooh, does he want gravitino balls? Transmit milestone data. Exchange materials. Shame, I don't have any gravitino balls, so I think we're probably going to have to go for this one. You did stream today. Nice. What did you play, buddy? I've been kind of busy all day. I've been out and about running around with family. So, yeah, I've not had much time on my hands today, unfortunately. Oh, Project Zomboid. I love that game. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die? That's a really, really good game. Really, really good game. Love it. So you never have to look at the keyboard when you're typing like an email or whatever. Generally not, no. Generally not. I might have a little look down every now and again. I tell you what, if this wasn't here, so sometimes this throws me off. So I do have to kind of look down at the keys when I'm gaming sometimes to work out where I am, because of the position of the keyboard is slightly different because I've got the mic in front of me. If that sounds kind of, if you understand that. But generally, if I'm just sat in front of the keyboard writing out a work email or something like that, then I don't generally have to look down. I might make a typo in there every now and again. I'm not 100% efficient, but I am pretty decent. Usually I don't need to watch the keys even when I fix a typo. No, I mean, I don't generally. What I'm saying is sometimes I do a typo. I don't then need to look down to figure out where the right key is, but every now and again you do a typo, realize it, backspace, put the right key in, and away you go. 7 Days That I just released 1.0 the other day, didn't it? Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago. I absolutely loved the game. I played it quite a bit with a couple of friends. It's a really, really good game. Really good game. But yeah, the 1.0 is released, and it's really good. Right, you've seen so much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Okay. Right, let's catch up on chat here a little bit. The only problem I have with new keyboards is when it's a different size to the previous ones. Yeah, that does throw me off as well. Sometimes just the nature of the spacing between, like, the control key, just the right hand side of the keyboard. And the interesting thing about this keyboard is it's a little bit longer, and there are a few extra keys on the side. So it does feel a little bit different, and it does take a little while to get used to a different keyboard. I've just got a wireless Logitech one. It's quite a nice keyboard. I think they're browns. I think they're browns in this one. The keys, the mechanical keys, they're not too clicky. They're soft enough, or maybe they're reds. I think no, they are. Hang on a minute, 1 second. Let's have a little look. I can't remember if they're browns or reds in here. No, they're browns. That's the easiest way to test. They're browns. Oh shit. Yeah, but it's quite a nice keyboard. I can't remember what model it is. It's a Logitech something, but yeah, it's a nice keyboard. I've never had Logitech before. I've always had like Corsair and I think like the K70 RGB and is it the K90 RGB, I think? Right, I just need to work out where everything is here, because this is different again, isn't it? Right, a young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I do miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen and miss the feeling of dirty hands and hard work grafting among the rocks and soil. Alright, let's just give him some minerals. Thank you, little one. Little one? How dare you? I'm a big boy. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have for now. Alright, how many are you going to give me? Wow, that's not too bad. 135 nanites. That's pretty good. I'm obsessed with trying to find or more likely construct a silent keyboard. I hate the clacky sound of most mechanicals. Yeah, I do. This Logitech's got very, very quiet keys. Even though they're browns, it is soft to the touch, and they don't click. My old Corsair clicked quite a bit. Right, can anybody like help me where I need to go here? So I've spoken to them. Search the space anomaly for clues about Artemis. I mean, these are players, aren't they? I've spoken to you. I've spoken to you. I've spoken to you. I've spoken to you. Who else is there to speak to? These guys over here, maybe? Hesperus. Oh, look at this dude. It's like an eagle head. Salutations. The sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name. Hesperus. But rush through those words as though nuisanced by the introduction. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? A traveller? We are both, to be honest with you. We're a traveller tonight. The problem I have with my current keyboard is that this one have an extra 6 extra buttons on the left-hand side. It had some, yeah, same, yeah. I'd never use them, but I was recommended to kind of use this keyboard because, like many others, my old Corsair, I did complain to people, not complain, but I kind of said to people, like, you know, the browns on the Corsair are quite clicky, and I was recommended to get the Logitech. I think it was you, Nexus, actually. I think it was Nexus and Josh said try a Logitech keyboard. Now, I've never had a gaming Logitech keyboard. I've always had Logitech keyboards for like office work, but I've never ever thought about getting one for gaming. But I bought this one and I will not look back. Although I probably did buy the wrong one. I should have got the is it the, do they call them the TKL, the shorter version without the numpad. I think it's the TKL. I think that's what they call them. But I quite like it. It's pretty cool keyboard. You are using a Cherry mechanical right now of MX Silent Reds, and I really like the keyboard. That's a lot quieter. Yeah, Silent Reds, pretty good. Cherry's actually a really good make. I do use them because I play WoW, so the extra buttons are useful. Yeah, for something like that would be absolutely perfect. Yeah, 10 keyless, that's it. I used to have Logic G815. It has the same problem. Oh yeah, I think this is a G915. Actually, come to think of it, that does sound familiar. And I got a Logitech mouse. Again, I've never really been into Logitech sort of stuff, but it seemed to go with the keyboard, so I just picked it up. What I don't like is those mice that have kind of like, you know, millions of buttons all over the thing, and like, you know, a rest for your thumb, and like 10 buttons this side, 20 buttons this side, like all like ergonomic, like, you know, massive, great big kind of like I can't stand those mice. I like kind of just simple, sleek, basic mouses. You know what I'm talking about. I think the G915 is the same as the G815, except it's wireless. A bit of a problem with this keyboard is that the buttons are a bit too sensitive, so sometimes I double click space. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Right, let's get back to the game. Right, mustache. Right, is this the person we need to speak to? I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let's not make this our only encounter. Please tell me these guys are going to have the clue, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe here we go. I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. Okay, ask about Gemini. Here we go. I'm just staying here just for a little while. Polo and Nada are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glances towards the being at their side, their golden eyes contemplative. If it weren't for Hesperus, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world. Entire galaxies to discover and no one to share with. I've never found a genuine company in others, even the Gex, for all their talk of friendship. They all seem to want something. Hesperus is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello if you pass through again. We'll be right here, more than likely. Okay, I think that's it then. I think we've hit the mission there, haven't we? I think, possibly. Although I don't really know, because nothing's happened. What have we got to do here? Oh, I've done that. Artemis. Speak to those aboard. Okay, we just need to find the right person. Oh, look at that thing. All right, maybe it's this dude. Quicksilver synthesis companion. Okay, I don't think we've got any of this. Okay, let's forget that for now. I don't think we have any of that. All right, maybe we need to speak to this thing now. Nope, it rejects my input. Oh, man, I have no idea who we speak to here. Why is there not like a little marker of who we need to go and talk to? Is it you? No, that's a player. Expedition Terminus, what does this do? Oh, Expedition 4. Oh, okay. So I've seen a lot of streamers doing this. So this is I think this is a community-based expedition. I've seen loads of Twitch titles saying Expedition 14. So this is 6 weeks remaining. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. The vile brood have spread their corruption across the universe. Sign up for... see, that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I just want to enjoy the story a little bit, but to me, this almost feels a little bit like Helldivers 2. The way that you, like, the vile brood spread their corruption across the universe. It seems like you have to go into battle against the brood mother. Oh, sorry. Let's catch up here. Tony, maybe update your hardware in Twitch about... Yeah, I will need to. It's very old. Do you know what? Actually, Drake, I looked at it the other day and I sat down and I looked at it and I thought Corsair 780T? Christ, how long ago did I have this PC? That was like 6 years ago. But yeah, I do need to go in and change that. Like I said to you, Drake, I used to stream on Twitch. I always had my YouTube channel, but my YouTube channel was just for uploading videos. And it was all sort of sim racing content, because over there to this side I've got a triple screen sim racing setup, wheel pedals, you know, everything, like a full-on rig, cockpit, seat, the whole lot. And that used to be my YouTube sort of stuff. I used to do sim racing, and I got into streaming on Twitch, but different content, just like normal games. And then I really enjoyed it, but then I thought, do you know what? It's really difficult to manage both YouTube and Twitch. So then I just moved all my streaming just over to YouTube and the videos to YouTube, and I forgot about Twitch. And that's why everything's kind of a little bit now, a little bit outdated. But just recently I thought, do you know what? If I'm going to be streaming, why don't I just stream to both platforms and just let people choose whichever platform they want to watch me on? Not that I have a massive community anyway, but I know for streaming, Twitch just feels nicer. I do enjoy Twitch more for streaming. It seems more fun for the viewer and things like that. But yeah, I will go back and update all that sort of stuff. I did have a look at my blurb music. I kind of got my blurb on, but I don't think I've done it the right way. So I need to go back and have a look at my blurb alerts again and make that available to the stream. I think there currently is channel point rewards, but I want to get them just so people can choose them from the screen. And I will go in and update all my channel points for subscribers, followers, you know, the little icons and things like that. So lots of stuff I've got to redo again, basically. Bob, I'm getting Blade Runner vibes from this music. Yeah, mate, one of my most favorite movies ever, Blade Runner. I love anything sci-fi. Absolutely love that movie. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant movie. Add so we can do song request and link a YouTube link. Yeah, I mean, I could do all that. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about that is copyright, DMCA. I mean, I don't really want a stream where all the music that I play just gets removed from the VOD. I think I might have to sign up to Epidemic Sound or something like that, just so I can have the music on there and then have myself not get copyrighted. I think you do pay a monthly price for that, obviously, because it's part of the copyright, but I can do it that way and have it that way. I have a friend who managed to mute it on VODs. It looks weird when he bangs his head to non-existent music. Yeah, it does look strange. It does look very, very strange. Yeah, but I think I might have a look at Epidemic Sound, because I know that all the copyright and everything is included in that. Do you know, chaps, well, chaps and lasses, whoever's like can help me here, because I have no idea where we need to go here. I have no idea what we've got to do. Search the space anomaly for clues. This is the ship thing, isn't it? Oh dear lord. Where have we gone to now? Okay, so that's the player. Okay, let's speak to you. I don't think we've spoken to you. A strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. I need to find somebody that can trigger the Artemis thing, the Artemis conversation. Oh, smell them or stare at them. That's just weird, smelling somebody. Fine, look, I admit it, I'm not a geek, I'm just another traveller passing through. Ask why they're here. Say that you have, okay. Suffice to say, they sent us a confident interesting. No, this isn't who I need to speak to. I'm getting a little bit cheesed off here. I just cannot find who I need to speak to. So that's back to my base. Who are you? Mercury? Maybe this is the dude. I don't stream, but you can separate your music for the stream somehow, so the music isn't in VODs. Yeah, you can. There's an option in OBS to do that. I think it's a new button you can tick to. I think you can have different tracks for the VODs. Yeah, Drake, I think you can do that in OBS. Yeah, exactly, you can. I wish I could join, but I really need to stick to a sleep schedule. It's not healthy to only get 6 hours sleep. Dude, I got a 2-year-old. I get half that. I get half that. But you know what? It's funny because I'm so used to that sleep pattern now, where I have only like 5 hours a night or whatever, 4 hours sometimes. Whenever I decide to go bed early, like if I'm absolutely shattered, if I go to bed at 9 o'clock to have a nice night's sleep, if I was to get 9 hours sleep or even 8 hours sleep, I wake up in the morning feeling like absolute crap. My body goes, what the hell just happened? And I feel atrocious all day long for having more sleep. So it is definitely, you just need to get your body used to a pattern. And because my pattern right now is 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. Yeah, everybody has slightly different needs. I think they do say, don't they, as long as you can get, what's the magic number? I know they always recommend you try to get 8 hours sleep a night, but that just ain't possible for a lot of people. But I think the magic number is something like 5 hours, isn't it? As long as you get 5 hours sleep, you can function properly, I think it is. I need at least 7 hours. Yeah. Do you know what? Nexus, who often comes into the streams, Nexus bot, he goes to bed at 9:30 every night, regardless of what we're doing. If we're playing a game and we're well into it, it's like, right, gotta go, bed, 9:30, time for my sleep. And he's out of there. He's very regimented with his sleep patterns. Me, I'm terrible. I can be on a PC till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then I have to get up at 6:30 and go to work. It's like, oh my God, I've only just gone to sleep. And I'm already waking up for work. Right. Well, yeah, mate, if you've got to go, Drake, I will see you on the next stream. I will try to get a few earlier ones in, but it's good to have a schedule, isn't it? You know, where people know exactly what time you roughly kind of stream. I normally roughly stream at 8 o'clock. By the time we can get little one down, eat our dinner, get little one to bed, 8 o'clock is normally a good time for me to be able to come down here and just do my own thing. That's why I always try and stream at 8. But for the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, I mean, as long as I'm not wanted, maybe I can get in a 2 o'clock stream or like an afternoon stream every now and again, just to mix it up a little bit. Right, let's nod with respect here. Mercury returns my nod. I think we're missing something very obvious here, and I just don't know where we need to go to. We will find it in a minute. We will find it. It's just a case of us just... Oh, what's this? Terminal Prime. What's this? We just need to get lucky. The machine hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerves me. The terminal is scrambled. Its display is unreadable. Okay, it's not in here, is it? Someone help me. Where do I go? That's surely back to my base. I don't really want to go through that. That's got to be back to my base. What does this do? Does this do anything? Yeah, I've got a friend who streams who sticks to a regular schedule, so people just hang out in his Twitch chat like 20 minutes before streams. Regular stream times is invaluable for a streamer's growth, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Just keep regular. Just keep to a schedule, and then everybody knows when you're going to be live or not. Oh, here we go. Have we found something? What's this? This is a new position, isn't it? Priest enter. Oh, nada. Okay. I am Priest Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Oh, here we go. This might be it. I think we found it. Our home is pleasant. Yes. Polo. Yeah. Here we go. We found it. A perfect bubble behind the Sentinels. Beyond vengeful Corvax. Nada watches time come and go. Okay, we need to ask about Artemis. I try to, but sometimes I'm super tired and I just can't. Yeah. Do you know the difficult thing for me? Right, here's the difficult thing for me, and I used to be so guilty of this going back. So when I first started on Twitch, I don't know if you can remember me talking about it, but I mainly got into Twitch because of COVID. I'd never done it before, and obviously you spend a lot of time at home, didn't have work, wife was kind of home, needed something to do apart from just sort of be in and play games. So I thought, you know what, let's just start a Twitch channel and get some social, interaction with people, And I found it really difficult to stick to a strict timing schedule where I'd have all day up to like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening waiting for my time to go live. I was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was thinking to myself, like, I'm like this. Okay, I could be streaming now, couldn't I? Shall I go and stream? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go and stream. I'm not doing nothing else. And I used to go on stream at like all different times during the day whenever I was free. And it definitely worked out a little bit different regarding like, my schedule being all over the place. And it was just hard for people to know when I was going to be streaming without obviously, scheduled streams and whatnot. So I just prefer to stick to the kind of somewhat scheduled timing. Yeah. Yes, she is. Yeah, she is. Isn't your kid 2 years old? So we know what you did during COVID. Yeah, she's 2.5. Two in 5 months now. 2 and 6 months. Yeah, so 2.5 now. I think that's the case for a lot of people, Drake. A lot of people. Population growth spurted. Right. Not the only thing that spurted. Right, okay, perhaps let's move on quickly. Right, perhaps they are known to you or do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. Right, let's get on with the game a little bit, shall we? Although it is good to chat, isn't it? Channels moderation settings. I have 11 keyboards. What's the channel moderation settings in relation to Drake? Sorry, your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. Oh, I don't know. I just followed a guide from somebody I found because I have been having so many issues with bots coming into my channel, and they look like they're genuinely people that come in to chat. Like the bots are very clever, so they start talking about the game and you ask them questions trying to catch them out, like, oh yeah, this sounds like a bot, I'll ask them something, and they come back, and like the bots are so clever. So I went on to YouTube the other night and found a 2024 video on how to stop all these bots coming in, like these social bots, graphic bots, you know, all these kind of community bots, you know, everybody that comes in, I never know if they're genuinely people coming in or whether they're bots. And you know, you strike up a conversation with them, and then all of a sudden the conversation turns to, so can I ask you something, do you need any graphics? And I'm like, you know, oh my god, get out of it. I didn't even ask about the game. I made a comment about pregnancy being more risky during COVID. Do you know what, I'll probably have to go back in then and maybe relax some of the settings, but it was just a pretty well received video. I think it had like 250,000 views, and most of the comments that I kind of skimmed down was like, this is the best one for setting up, da 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 da. So maybe it is just a little bit too strict. Maybe I will have to relax it just a little bit. You know you've made it when the sex bots arrived. And here is Steedy. Hello mate, welcome. By the way, sorry for missing your message last night on stream. My bot tricks, because I'm now multi-streaming, I use bot tricks to combine the chats from both Twitch and YouTube into one overlay on my screen. So if I do this, you might be able to see. So I've got my bot tricks up here, which combines both the YouTube and the Twitch. So I'm kind of leaving these up now to make sure this kind of does update. But for some reason, the bot tricks last night didn't show me your message, and I had, and this one here, I had something over this side of the chat, and I missed your what you said, and it wasn't until I looked later on. It wasn't until I looked later on that I saw it, and I was like, oh, Steedy was in here. Shit, sorry, man. So apologies, buddy. Right, they were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost. So how are you feeling anyway now? It's okay, but I only cried for a little bit. Yeah, you've probably just gotten over it, right? 24 hours. How you feeling, mate? Anyway, how's that COVID? Right, the Corvax match watches me. There is patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Do you know what? We're going to get some gaming done tonight, everyone. I mean, it's great to chat, but we've not really done much, have we? We've already asked about... Oh, no, we asked about Artemis first, didn't we? What I might do is I might just speed this up a little bit. Now that I work with the death of Corvax. Because, I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually going to be interested in this story. At the end of the day, we're just trying to get to the center of the galaxy. This is just a story that plays along with it, along the side. And these kind of characters help you get through. So let's just speed this on a little bit. Let's just move on. Right. Yeah, back to normal now. Good, mate. Good, mate. How you been? What you been doing today? What have you been doing this weekend so far? Did you watch the Grand Prix today? The Spa stuff? Typically, they had rain yet again. Do they ever have a day at Grand Prix at Spa where it doesn't rain? Do you have Project Zomboid? Ever feel like playing that together? I do have Project Zomboid, yeah. It's just a game that is like... I've played it, and I've moved on to many millions of other games. I mean, it's just hard to put new games in, Drake, really. I kind of like to complete games and not so much like jump from game to game to game to game. I mean, maybe it'd be good to play. I'd never say no, right? Hey, if you have a racing setup, have you played Beam? Yeah, Beam NG is brilliant. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I mean, I'm more of a sim racer, so I do iRacing, Assetto Corsa, not so much ACC, but I do mainly the racing sims. But I do have Beam NG, and it is a lot of fun. And it has actually got a lot better over the years. You can now do like specific time challenges and like campaigns and like, you know, kind of not missions, but like there are like set goals where you have to like do a certain track or circuit, whatever, in the time. It's not just about crashing cars. Everybody seems to think BeamNG is just about crashing cars, but there is a lot more in the game now, which is cool. Right, let's just go and speak to Polo, but it's very, very good. I have a hard time staying focused on games that are non-linear. Yeah, I've completed Batman, Arkham Knight, and Dishonored 2 on stream, but even though I streamed Cyberpunk for 60 hours in total, I just couldn't keep going. Oh, really? So you prefer the linear stuff? What, Project Zomboid being a great game or Cyberpunk being a great game? Sorry. Right. I was actually thinking about streaming once Human's done. I was actually thinking about doing Cyberpunk again because Cyberpunk is my world. I am huge into like kind of neon and like sci-fi, and well, that was based on Cyberpunk colors. This build was based on Cyberpunk colors. I made this build to kind of for Cyberpunk, and I never really got into streaming it, and I've never got past maybe a couple of hours. Other things came along, and back when Cyberpunk came out, I was heavily invested into sim racing, and sim racing on iRacing takes so many hours of your time because you just don't jump in a car and race. You have to practice, you have to qualify, you have to know every little bit of the circuits. There's so much more that goes in, and like my general gaming was just pushed to the side, and Cyberpunk unfortunately fell in that category for me, that I just didn't have the time, and then I moved on to other games and it got pushed to the wayside. But if you have a look at my stream recent gaming history, you will see that I was playing Cyberpunk last night and the day before. I wanted to see how it looked on my TV because I have a 4090 now. I wanted to put everything up to maximum with I've got a 4K OLED, so I had path tracing on, ray tracing on, everything was like maxed out, and I was literally here like this late last night. Like, I was absolutely gobsmacked how good it looks. So I might actually get into Cyberpunk, and I might do a stream playthrough of it. I don't know, but it won't be straight away. It'll be after this, and it'll be after once Human's done. Sim games. Oh mate, yeah, I don't play Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I play American. I play ATS with a boat ton of mods. If you ever look on my YouTube channel, you might see a couple of my ATS videos. I kind of got into trucking just to chill, and it is a brilliant game. It is so much fun. Everybody says to me like, why are you driving trucks around? Like, that's so sad. But it's fucking brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It is so common. I mean, I could have done Euro Truck Simulator, but because I live in England, I know kind of what Europe looks like. Yes, I've been to America a few times. I know what America looks like to me. But to me, trucking in America is just like, just the scenery and things. I just had to do ATS because I wanted to travel, you know, around Montana and do all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I got like so many mods, realistic traffic, traffic lights. I got like car packs. I got real fuel prices, up-to-date fuel prices that kind of they update every single day when you log it on. I got real billboards, real companies. I got trailer mods. I had everything, and it's so cool. So cool. You love ATS, audiobook plus ATS equals fun times. I like playing Truckers MP, which is the multiplayer mod. Yeah, it is. You get a lot of idiots in it though, unfortunately, that just go around like just wrecking everybody. The traffic jams are real. Yeah, they are real. It is a great game. But yeah, I've got some American truck sim stuff on my YouTube channel if you're at all interested. Right, anyway. Right, let's get back to the game. But yeah, there's nothing cooler than just driving across like Nevada and seeing Vegas, and then, you know, those long straight roads. Just driving around, just listening to the Truckers FM and all that sort of stuff. I play ATS like a racing game. Traffic on, fines off. Get the delivery done ASAP. I'm the reverse. I play it like a sim game. If it's a red light, I know it's anal and it's a game, but if it's a red light, I stop and I wait. Channel moderation settings don't allow FUC. Yeah, okay, yeah. I will go down. I will go back and make some changes to it. It's obviously just made it a little bit too strict. Don't worry, Drake. I'll do it for the next one. Right, come on, let's focus. Let's get this. Let's get to the center of the. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. I don't want certain things in here. I don't want no racism. I don't want no. You know what I mean? I want a certain level of it, but it was mainly set up to stop the mods coming in. And I think it's probably gone a little bit too strong. So, yeah. I went to the England once and forgot you're driving the left-hand side of the road and got one Englishman being mad as fuck in your truck. Oh yeah. Right. You are where they should be. It does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. Right. I'm going to concentrate on the game a little bit now, everyone. All right. Will we find them? No doubt. There is a signal anyway. Right. Ask how. Right. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting. Okay. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay. Progress. Right, speak to the other travelers to earn nanites. I've already done that. Visit Helios. I've already done this. See, I've done it out of order, haven't I? I've done it out of order. Now I've got to find bloody Helios again. Where was Helios? Helios was downstairs, wasn't he? How do we get back down there? Right, Helios. Helios was this dude. Yeah, it was this dude, wasn't it? Oh, that's Hesperos. Gemini. Is it this guy here? Yeah, there we go. Helios. Oh yeah, he's got the purple symbol above his head anyway. All right, let's catch up on chat. Proceed to talk to chat for 10 minutes. Listen, I'm streaming. I can't ignore my chat. I cannot ignore my chat. That's rule number 1, right? Interact with your chat. But it would be nice to play a little bit of game as well. Right, I will ponder what you have found me with a grateful heart, little one. But there is still an infinity of wonder out here to discover. Perhaps another day we may share more memories. Okay, ask about their past. It is not worth dwelling on, young one. What has come before and what may come ahead? Oh, what we are. It is too late for me now. All right, let's go. Okay, that purple thing needs to move. The Grand Eyes Helios will request new data each day. Okay, do we need to like go back to him? Huh. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like we can't do that one then. Is it because we've already spoken to him maybe? Alright, let's just speak to these guys quickly again. We're just going to skip through this. Touch their shoulder. Let's just move on. Let's see if we can move this story on a little bit. Leave. I think it's because I've already offered this guy some progress. So it's not giving me any option to update him with like my recent like journeys. So I think maybe we've kind of done things out of sync maybe. Oh, you're ready to exchange. Yeah, see, I'd already done this one. No new milestones. So I think we might have to get off the space station and come back to the anomaly to just push this on a little bit. I think we've probably just screwed up a touch. You need to play the game. Tell Amrith, yeah. Sure. Not there for that, are they? I think the problem for me with Cyberpunk is that I feel I have to 100% everything, and in the end I get burnt out. Yeah, I see. I have huge OCD issues. That I am the same. I have to 100% like every side mission, every single area. If there's collectibles, I have to find every collectible. And I do get burnt out as well, for sure. I definitely do get burnt out. And sometimes that doesn't lend itself well to streaming, because it's not exactly the most enjoyable content for people to watch, is it? You trying to 100% everything. You know, if I was to spend 6 hours in this station alone, although it kind of feels like I have done now already, people will just get bored of that, right? I mean, that is an extreme example, but... But yeah, I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. Oh, crap. Look at the size of that planet. Right, I discovered this. Right, we're going to go to another planet and see if we can... What's this one? Have we discovered this one? Right, where's our discoveries? There are planets here, so there's 2 planets in this system that we have not discovered. So I've discovered this one. Right, let's see if we can find another one. What about this one? Have we discovered this one? Maybe it's this one. Okay, we haven't discovered this one. Okay, let's go to this one. Let's go to the one in behind. I'm a skip dialogue, and it's a Cyberpunk was just me pummeling skip. Too much dialogue in that thing for me. Yeah, I mean, I like a bit of story, but see, I'm probably going to get hated on for this. Witcher 3, although it is a great game, it drove me mental because it literally just turns into a dialogue simulator. Everything is so heavily dialogue led. In the end, I was the same. It was just like, do you know what? I just want to play the game, and it was just like you said, skip. I just had to skip it because it just drags on and on and on and on so much. And I was one of few people that I really thought Witcher 3 was massively overrated, but it was just because of the dialogue in it. I thought the game was good, the combat was good, the world was good. I enjoyed playing it. I didn't enjoy doing the story, if you know what I mean. It made the experience just too much for me, just too much. "2,000 years later." All right, guys, finally leaving this station. Yes, but that is you know, that's CD Projekt Red all over, isn't it? They are very heavy into dialogue and storytelling, which isn't a bad thing. You know, it's lore. But you know, if you're like me now, you can't sit at a PC for 10 hours a day and just play games. It does get a little bit too much. I mean, I probably get like maybe an hour or 2 a day now at most on my PC. Right, let's just go in here and let's see what we got. Let's see if we can just make some new kind of travel memory things or whatever, that we can go back to the anomaly and then turn in some stuff and see what happens. Let's put that in there. Right, what have we got on this planet anyway? So, what have we got on this planet? Let's have a look. So we've got selenium, cobalt. Oh, do you know what? Phosphorus. We need phosphorus. Okay, we haven't got any flora on this planet. We haven't got any minerals on this planet. We do have fauna, though. Okay. So let's grab some of this fauna. Wow, look at this thing. Whoa, look at these things. Where did they go? Oh, there he is. Right, let's grab some of this stuff, some of this wildlife. Alright, let's grab that. Because I think we can probably turn all this into Helios. Just to kind of report back our findings from different planets, maybe. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what we can find inside here. But I do want to get that phosphorus because we do not have any phosphorus. So we're going to mark that one. And then we're going to head into that direction in a minute. When I streamed, I avoided skipping everything. And I loved it because before I was skip dialogues. And I felt I understood the story more. Yeah, see, the story's okay. I don't mind reading the main story, but it just seemed like every single side quest, every single time you had to find somebody, you know, like go and find my frying pan. Like the amount of dialogue that was linked to that side quest, it was so much. No. Again, I just followed the guide. It's not, I don't really know what I was doing, so I just followed a guide and just clicked it all on. Just because I didn't want, like, you know, mods coming in and just spamming links all the time, which has happened. I can probably, I don't know, maybe I need to do a setting where you can post the link and then maybe I have to authenticate it or something like that, or permit it. Maybe that's an option. All the dialogue is usually just to get you, so go kill this guy. Yeah. I can message it to you in Twitch DMs instead. Yeah, or Discord. Bang it in my Discord. Put it in my Discord. I saw you jump in there the other day. Right, what are we doing? Well, we haven't really got money to buy, have we? What can we sell? What sells for a good penny? We need to make money. We've only got 480,000. We are doing pretty well for nanites, though. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything here. I'm just trying to unlock some stuff to go back to the anomaly, just so I can kind of say, hey, look, I went here and these had this, or on that planet there's this wildlife. Just, oh, hello, there's a gun. Weapon terminal. Okay, please be better than what I've got. Messenger of the anomaly. Ooh. How much is this? How much is this? Can we afford it? Nope. 2.2 million. I'll just put it in the general channel. Just put it in general channel. What is it? A link for The Witcher? What is this? Tony is in puberty again. That's high pitched. That's brilliant. I love it. That's classic. I'll have to. I will turn the links on. I'll figure out a way of doing it. I did go a little bit high pitched there, didn't I? That's classic. Yeah, but I'll do it so that obviously people can click the links and join in the fun as well. Right. So I can't afford that. Let's just move on. We're not affording that, are we? So this is a galactic trade terminal. We've not really got anything to sell. Okay, let's go. I want to go and get that phosphorus. So where did we mark that? There it is. Let's go and grab that quickly, because I think we need phosphorus for a lot of my crafting. Recipes. I ordered some bachelor's beef savory rice from Amazon, by the way. $2.79 each with $14 postage. I ordered 7 to justify the mad postage. They better be as good as I remember. Do you know what? It's quite funny. I went to the shops today, and this is no word of a lie. I kid you not. We went past the rice and the pasta section, and I actually looked down at the shelf at the bachelor's rice to see if it was still there, and I thought, oh look, maybe I should tell Bob. And I was going to take a photo of the shelf and send it to you somehow, but I don't think you've been into my Discord, so I was like, oh, do you know what, I don't know how I'm going to be able to send it to him. But yeah, I looked at it and I thought, oh, that's classic. Bob will be happy that they still sell the beef savory rice. Literally, that was my thought process. Something you could do with links is that you can make it so only VIPs can link stuff. You will obviously have to make some probably VIPs. Yeah, I'm sure there's a... Look at these cool things. Holy crap. I'm sure there's a setting in there where maybe it would be like something like only users with verified emails can add links, because I know that was an option for a few things. I think it was like the chat only allow people, no, only allow first time chatters to be able to chat if they have a verified email. I think that was an option that I ticked from memory, so maybe there'd be something similar for links. Yeah, verified emails, verified phone numbers. Maybe you could give me some tips on what's a good way of setting it up, Drake. Maybe some screenshots. All right, let's just because what I don't want to do is forget my bars. We'll have to do it tomorrow. Going to bed now. Yeah, absolutely fine, mate. Absolutely fine, dude. I will have a look around anyway. I think with me, honestly, if anything needs to be improved or changed on the channel, then just please let me know. And because a lot of this stuff, being fairly new again on Twitch, I've forgotten a lot of it. And there are obviously going to be things that I will need to fine tune with each episode. Obviously things like sound levels, graphic levels, alerts, you know, anything which would benefit the channel or be better for the channel, I'm all up for hearing. And then I will make the changes moving forward to make it more enjoyable for you. I'm obviously not going to let in certain swear words. But yeah, oh boom, there he is. Like I'm probably going to do some fun things for these kind of challenges here, like these no glass challenges, no sound challenges. But obviously we need to be giving you some cool stuff that you can have. Forgive me that as well. So I will get into all that sort of stuff. But here we go. Just for you, 5 minutes before you go to bed. Here's a no sound and a no glasses challenge. Let's put the timer on. I need to get some music as well, don't I, for it as well. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, right. Let's do it. 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's struggle. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be a nightmare. Right. See, the difficult thing is it takes my eyes a few minutes to accustom to the change in visuals. So everything right now is like I've just put Vaseline in my eyes. Thank goodness I've got a 46-inch TV, which does make things a little bit easier for viewing because obviously all the text is a little bit bigger. But yeah, it still is a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. Right, let's do... Because what I don't want to do in this situation is forget to keep an eye on my levels. Right, so we've got phosphorus now anyway. So thank you for that, Drake. Appreciate the redemption on those challenges, mate. Hopefully I don't die because, you know, we are doing permadeath. Luckily for us, we're quite new to the permadeath. So if we die now, it won't be such a big deal. The killer will be if we die... Holy, what is this? If we die like after maybe 50 hours of gameplay and we're like literally so close to the center of the universe and then I die, that would be incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. Right. Oh, weapon depleted. Okay, fine. Let's do our manipulator. What does this take? Ferrite dust? Sure, that's fine. Let's get... Oh, look, there's a sentinel. Okay. See, the thing is now... What? Weapon depleted? God, that didn't go very far, did it? The problem I have now is... I can't hear the timer. So I'm going to have to keep looking over at the time. What's that? 252 left. Right, here we go. Right, where's that phosphorus gone? Oh, I can't hear the sentinels now either, so I don't know what direction they are. Where's that phosphorus gone? Here it is. Okay. Look at these cool things up here. Yeah, like I'm going to be able to read that, Drake. Right, let's just mine this first. Let's just get all this gorgeous red phosphorus. Wow, this is a big bunch. This is actually going pretty slow. This is a big old node. There's a lot of phosphorus here. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's fill that inventory up, baby. Make sure we get as much as we can. I'm not interested in the soil. Oh, jeez. Look at my thing. Over 2. Life support. Let's do ion batteries. Right, let's try to read this. I have another streamer friend who also has a redeem where he can't use glasses for 5 minutes, and it's always fun to use it when he plays games like Hearts of Iron 4 because he likes to read the pop-ups. Yeah, it's a nightmare for things that rely on text and, you know, the importance of reading text. And for people like NexusBot, they are the ultimate troll artist. They will literally wait and time like the sound challenge or the no glasses challenge when I'm literally fighting a boss or I'm doing something which is more than likely going to end in my death. That's Nexus all over. I don't think he's in here anymore, actually. I think he popped in. It's probably way past his bedtime now. Alright, 39 seconds. But yeah, we're going to get some music on the channels, I think. I do have some blurb channel points down. I think they should be live, Drake. I think they should be live. They should be down there somewhere. Right, let's get back to my ship. I think that I made them 50 each. Look at the size of this thing. I need to have a look, see if they're there. Oh, yay! I can hear the beep. I can hear the beep. Yes, buddy, we survived. We survived. We made it. There is an add-on you can use that might be fun. Chaos Tricks, where you pay with bits to, for example, shuffle your WSD. Oh, mate, no. No. That would be horrendous. The fun for you. That would be a nightmare for me. Right, let's get back to our ship. I think we've got enough phosphorus here now. How much have we got? 302. That's not bad. Cobalt. What else we got? There's a knowledge stone there. I don't really want to go too far away from my ship here. Oh, do you know what? We're going to take that. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. Right, let's have a look, see if these blurb things are down the bottom in my chat. So where do we go to? Oh yeah, there they are, rewards. There you go. Hey, you guys. Let's see if they work. Because I've not tested these live yet. Hey, work. They work. Cool. First time I've tested them. Right, feeding and taming creatures. What is this thing here? A fire berry? Do I mine it or do I just interact with it? Pulpy roots. Oh, okay, fire berry. Wow, cool. This thing here is scaring me. There are new blurb redeems, but I ain't even got 50 points. I lost it all on those 2 redeems. Oh shit. Well, you got to use those points carefully, my boy. There's a reason why I made them 500 to use, because I don't really want to be going blind or not having sound for 5 minutes. I'm not going to be setting up a low pointage for things like that. Everybody would just troll me all the time with them. I literally do a 4-hour stream, 3 hours 50 minutes will be like with no glasses on. Right, I'm just going to get some of this sodium. This does look gorgeous though. I wish I could stream in HDR. That would be so cool. Because obviously this looks incredible for me. Right, I think it's time to get back to the ship. Where's our ship gone? 316. So you could put them on a... Yeah, but a 1 hour timer is... That's a long timer. And it would have to be per user, wouldn't it? Is there a way to do that per user? So like, I don't want them... I don't want them to be 1 hour on the stream. I'd want them per user, wouldn't I? Because you'd want other people to be able to use them. Oh, look, there's a couple of buildings over here that we didn't go to. I don't know. I jumped onto Gilly's stream. I think it was yesterday. I think it was. Unfortunately, I thought I'd have a couple hours just to kind of watch him play and kind of get involved. But no sooner I sort of said my hellos, I saw you in there. I had to leave. Something came up. Little one was needed a bit of attention. And then I never got the chance to come back on. But I think he was doing Ghost of Tsushima. He was doing a little bit of stealthy. Right, that's 328. What's that one? 332. We could do with getting quite a few of these again, couldn't we? Let's mark this one. Let's go up and get this one quickly. And then we're going to be out of here. Do you know what? Let's go back to my ship. Once I get more accustomed to the game, I think we'll be a lot more free-flowing. Right now, I'm just trying to remember where everything is and how everything is kind of done here. So we need to upload this one. Wednesday, and he is horrible at stealth. He has a redeem where he has to do something in-game. Yeah, see, I kind of like those, like in-game challenges. Like if I'm playing a shooty game, maybe have like sniper only or pistol only or melee only challenges, things like that. Oh, his Fallout New Vegas stream is cursed because we kept making him kill whole towns. Oh no, rip. I did actually see him playing Fallout New Vegas. I did actually watch him playing for about 5 minutes. I did see that. But I wasn't around long enough to get involved. Oh, excuse me. Right, we're gonna update all these. I'm hoping if we kind of unlock a whole planet, we'd be able to go back to Helios to give him the information that we've explored this planet completely, and we've like literally, you know, maxed it out. So we're going to need to find an underground animal that's always active. It is uncommon though, so it might be a little bit tricky to find. We've done all we need to do there. That's fine. So we need to go underground, and then we can maybe complete to get 2,000 nanites, and then go back to the anomaly and turn that in, and then we can probably progress the story a little bit. Yeah, we made him kill everyone in the casino, and then, oh no, but that's where you get the oh, what are they called? That the casino's an important quest though, isn't it? Because you've got the dead skin guy or whatever, the ghoul in there. I can't remember his name now. Right, we need to find a cave. Oh, look at that. Boom. That's it. That's the discovery right there. Boom. Get in, my boy. Hold to register completion, 2000 nanites. Right, let's go back to the anomaly and now see what happens. Subterranean relic. Okay. Copper, copper. A buried cache. Okay, is that worth having a look what that could be? Could it be something decent? Anyway, I really have to go. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Yep. I mean, you said you were going to go about 45 minutes, mate. So all I can say is thank you very much for sticking around, mate. I do appreciate it. But yeah, and as always, thank you for joining in the fun. Thank you for the socials. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. Probably going to be tomorrow night, my dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's only 30 minutes out. You'll be fine. Just sleep in for 30 minutes longer. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the next one, buddy. Right, here we are. Buried cache. Let's go. What we got? Anything good? Silica powder. Is that it? And a dented pump. Wow. Aren't I a lucky boy? Aren't I a lucky boy? I'd quite like some phosphorus, actually. Let's have some of that. Let's have some life support. I really have got to start upgrading my exosuit to be a little bit more badass. But we're going to need nanite. We're going to need money. We're going to need all that good stuff to do that. Ooh. So we have flatten. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Ah, oh, no free slots. You kidding me, really? Right, what can we drop? Do you know what? A dented pump. Is this genuinely going to be worth anything? A damaged technology component ejected from its machine. Worthless except as scrap. Right, see you later. You're out of here. I'm not even going to bother scrapping you for that. Oh, I thought this was phosphorus. It's because of the color of the sky. This looked red to me. Oh, it doesn't matter. Copper we can use. We can refine this to chromatic metal, I think it is. Copper, I believe. I mean, that's pretty good for crafting anyway. So let's just grab all this stuff here. And then maybe we'll turn it into magnetized. And then we'll go back to the anomaly. There's a lot of copper here. My days. Wow, this is going on and on and on. I think we might arrive in Australia in a minute. Oh. Jeez. Oh, okay, we've hit cave. We definitely have gone deep. We have gone deep. That's what she said. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the ship. Yeah, I mean, my shield is going down so quick. So quick. These are weird, these things here. Very weird. This is going to be junk. Not really interested in the damaged container. However, these often have valuables. Let's pick that up. I'm sure you used to be able to zoom in with this, but it doesn't look like you can zoom in now. Which is interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's get back to the anomaly. Now, I wonder if we need to call it in again, or whether or not it will still be there in space where we left it. It might still be there because the marker's there. Look. Right, we need to head towards there. How much have we got on a pulse engine? 29%. So let's do that. We might get some pirates here, because we have a lot of stuff on us. Oh, what I did make as well is I did make some warp cells. Dum 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 dum. Hey, I mean, it's great having Drake in here, but at least now we can concentrate on the game a little bit. We might be able to progress a little bit tonight. Oh, what's that? Emergency broadcast. Where's that? Emergency broadcast. Where? Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates among the noise. Okay, accept the coordinates. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation systems. Okay. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Ah. Okay, there's a skull here now. This seems like a trap. What do we do? What do we do? Consult the... What? Location date? What? What do we do here? Is that it? We've literally got nothing to do with this? Abandoned vessel. Can we do anything with this? Do we blow it? Take the scrap or whatever it is? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, we might have to leave that. I don't know what that is all about. And it says there we something about we could hang on, let's have a look. So let's go to the galaxy map. It says something there about coordinates. Free explore galactic core. Current mission. Here we go. So the current mission is... Gee whiz. That's quite far away. That is a long way away. Does it tell me how many jumps that is? That's like... How many jumps is that going to be? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 jumps to get there. I don't think I'm ready for that. I mean, it's probably not going to disappear from my quest log anyway, so it's always going to be there. I just want to progress the main story on a little bit. Oh, pulse engine unavailable. What? Large ship proximity. Okay. Let's burst over here a little bit then. Oh, oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Very cool, very cool. Huh? Pirates are just scanning my ship to attack me. Too late, sucker. I'm already in. Right, so let's go to... Is it Helios? Where's the purple thing? Oh, this place is... How did I get up last time? Was it this? I think it was this, wasn't it? Right. Right, you didn't have anything. That was nothing, was it? Okay, this part of the game is kind of confusing me a little bit. We didn't go down here last time, did we? Oh, this is okay. So this is Exocraft Research. Research Exocraft upgrades. Oh my days. Do you know what? We've not even got an Exocraft yet. 120 nanites. Okay, we don't even have that yet. So, oh, we've got a gun. Does this cost money, or can we just do it? Can we just have this? 71,000. I mean, it's worse than, well, slightly better than what I've got, but not much. So you've got multi-tool research. Okay, that's cool. So let's see. Oh my days. All right. Okay. I remember now. So these are nanites. What's going to be good for us to get? Cloaking device. What's this? A waveform recycler. Powerful lateral processor inserted into the multi-tool scanning system allows the device to recharge at a significantly... Okay, well, do you know what? Let's just have that. Don't want to use all my nanites, so I'm guessing this over here is going to be ship. Oh no, exosuit. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. We can buy extra slots. Upgrade exosuit. Select an empty space with that, so we can choose which one we want. Okay, that's cool. Alright, upgrade then. How many times can we do that? Is it just once? See, I really want these ones. B and C I don't really want. But these exotic ones and these S-class ones, those are the ones I want. Hazmat Gauntlet. Do you know what? We need that. Hazardous upgrades and metallic shielding of the exosuit's gloves. I think we need this. Simple translator. An automatic translation device. It records and parses nearby conversations before running the data through a contextual learning system to determine intended meaning. Low memory capacity on this entry-level model limits translation capacity. Okay, but that's going to help us with different languages, right? Is that how I'm reading that right? Okay, but moving forward, I think that's going to be... Right, that's 5 keyboards headed to the bin. Oh, no. By what? By what basis are you forming that on? Like, why are you... do they not work, or ones that you just don't get on with, Bob? Trade rocket? A personal rocketry device with a direct link to the galactic trade network. This unit allows the user to load a small spacecraft with goods. Upon launch, the goods will be transported to the nearest trade terminus and automatically sold. Cool. A personal refiner? Okay, there's some good stuff in here, but at least we know where that is now. Construction research. Oh my days. Okay. So we've got small prefabs, large prefabs. Here we go. Landing pad. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Is this different though? That's important. Landing pad's important. What else can we do? What else is super important right now? Second landing pad. Oxygen harvester. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Appearance modifier, that's not important. The trade terminal at the base, that might be good. That's going to be good to have. Nutrient processor. They're old and crusty. Ew. And most of them never were very good to begin with. I've been on a quest for the perfect keyboard for most of my computing life. You end up with a lot of duds. So what are you using now, Bob? Sorry, what's your go-to keyboard now? Medium refiner. How many have we got? We got 19 points. I don't want to waste them on that. Oh, we're going to need this. We're going to need the rover. We got aquatic chamber. Marine shelter. Oh my days. This is all underwater. This is for underwater base build. We're gonna feel like we're gonna be playing Subnautica again. That's what this is. Decals, flight path, decorative, more decorative, 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 spark plug. There's so much in here now. What is going on? That's right. I couldn't remember. I know you said it, but I couldn't remember which one it was. But it was the cherry red, wasn't it? There's so much in here now. I don't really want to use this. Oh, do you know what? We're going to need this. We're going to need this. Hydroponic tray. Because we're going to need to be harvesting, planting. Okay, that's it. I think that's all we can buy. I think when I played it years ago, I think I had a fungal cluster farm, and this made me a lot of money. Whether or not that's been nerfed, I don't know. But I had good memories of that, so we're going to go down that road again. And then we're back to the walls. Okay, cool. I feel like I've used a lot of points there. You just put Razer keycaps on it today. I prefer them, but I have another keyboard on the way, and some switches and keycaps and all sorts of other things. You plan on modding it to my requirements. That's it, mate. I mean, that's the beauty about finding something that works for you, right? I mean, that's the cool thing about a lot of keyboards now. They are very customizable. Oh, instability drive, a highly advanced upgrade for the pulse engine, vastly increasing fuel. Yep, sold. A tritium hypercluster, yeah, we have them. Oh, we're gonna have so much to do in a bit. Are they always these ratings though? Like, if we come back here another day, could, say for argument's sake, this one here not be a C? Could it be like a B or an S or an exotic? Teleport, receiver. Let's have some of that. Does it always have to boot me out every time? What have we got? 7,800. Okay. Phase beam. Haven't we got a phase beam? Emergency warp unit. Cadmium drive. Oh, that's to go to... Yeah, I remember now. So you need specific warp drives, don't you, to go to specific systems. So this one here is... This one will allow us to go to red systems. So as you can see there, red stellar bodies upgrades the hyperdrive's core bounding magnets, preventing rapid disassembly when attempting to reach the rare class red stellar bodies. So we're gonna have that. I wish it wouldn't boot me out every time. Can't it just keep me in the menu? So do we have other color ones? So these are green and these are blue. Okay, we're gonna get this one because we want to make sure we can warp to the different systems. So that's going to be quite important. I mean, we've got 7,600 nanites, so we have more than enough. Conflict scanner. Flight assist override. This grey market electronic disables critical safety, but a warp hypercore. What? Sublight amplifier. There's so much here. There's so much here. It's out of boredom more than anything else. Oh, really? Sure, fire away. I mean, I'm a computer IT geek, so I like all things hardware. I've been building PCs for like 25 years, so I like hardware. Okay, we'll get that. It really annoys me how it does keep bringing me out, so I gotta keep going back in again. Economy scanner, conflict scanner. I think these are going to be important. Right, economy scanner. Let's have that. Oh, this is going to be pretty good. An advanced upgrade for the Starship's landing system, enabling the ship to land and take off from aquatic surfaces. A mixture of bespoke jets. Okay, so we can land on water then. Well, hover just above the water's surface. That's cool. Efficient thrusters. Oh, this is very important. This one upgrades the Starship launch systems, decreasing the fuel cost. This one is very important. Do you think being immortal would be a boon or a curse? I can see the argument for both cases, to be honest with you. It's a decent question. It's one of those questions that I'm sure we've all thought about in some way, shape or form, especially as you age. Things like change, don't they? I mean, I'm 46 now, but see, that's definitely a bot there, right? Surely. Love your stream, you're amazing. I want to be your biggest fan on Twitch. Would love to bring your friends into this Discord. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be a bit of both. You would have to see the horrible thing about immortality is seeing all those loved ones keep having to deal with passing away and things like that. Yeah, bot detected. One got through. We should be able to ban that though, shouldn't we? There we go, done. Spoon, where are you? You're meant to be my moderator. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be cool, but it would be horrible at the same time. Right, we're going to leave that there. We've unlocked a lot there, haven't we? Right, let's try to move the story on a little bit. It's a bit of an on-the-fence answer, really, isn't it? Like kind of 50-50. I think it would be good, but then at the same time, there are things that I wouldn't like about it, especially seeing loved ones not be immortal. Right. Where's our dude? Where is he? Right, it's not you, is it? Let's do this. We need to go back and speak to... where was he? I think he was over here. I'm sure he was over here somewhere. That's not him. Was he upstairs a level? I thought he was on the ground floor. Oh no, here he is. Is it this dude, isn't it? That's Helios. So now we should be able to give him some information. Oh, what? Perhaps another day we may share more memories. I thought because we'd been to a planet, we might be able to pass on some information. This bit of the quest here is I'm struggling to understand how we proceed this on. I don't get this. Seek help in the search for Artemis loved ones, but I don't understand this. Like, I'm here, this is who I need to speak to, but I cannot, it won't let me do anything other than that, and that just goes in a loop all the time. I think dying before you'd like to is better on balance than not being able to die if you really want to, because you've just had enough after like 100,000. I mean, yeah, it would get to a point where you've just seen enough, right? You would be completely different. You'd love to be... yeah, just to end it. I don't understand what I got to do here. I think we might have to just keep... oh, here we go. Transmit milestone data. I think we might have to just do this. Just keep moving around the space station until we visit... oh, okay, visit Helios. Oh. Let's go back up to Polo and Nada. Where are they? I think they're over here, aren't they? Alright, that's Nada, and Polo's the other side. So let's see if this... nope, that doesn't do anything for us. Let's see if this does anything for us. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Is this a door here? Nope. This bit's doing my head in. It keeps directing me to him, but he hasn't got nothing. Nothing changes on his speech thing. It's just that, and it just loops. It doesn't go anywhere. Do you know what? I'm just... whoa, look at that for a ship. Oh my days. How good is that? Look at that for a cool ship. Wow, that's really good. That's a really cool ship. Can we inspect this? How do we inspect it? That is a fancy ship, man. That is very cool. Yeah. How do I get one of those? I found the quest line super confusing too, really annoying. Yeah, I just don't understand like how we progress this on. These are our two main quests, and they're exactly the same thing. Investigate the space anomaly, explore the space anomaly. I've done both. I'm just going to go back to base and see what happens. I would assume it's through here. And then we just choose our base. Whoa. Oh, this is other people's bases, look. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure how we progress that. Maybe it just clicks over time and just moves on to the next thing to do. But it is somewhat confusing. Let's just go back to the computer. Maybe something new is here now. Oh. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Do you think it really matters? Interloper? Archive unlocked. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered. 20% new data available. Okay. Search archives. Okay, so this is just giving us more blueprints than to build. Right, upgrade modules. Okay, upgrade modules improve a specific technology you've already installed. Each module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. So upgrade modules are ready made and require no crafting. Shall I just move my... Oh no, you can see that fine, can't you? That's fine. Use nanites to buy upgrades from space station technology merchants, which we were doing just 20 minutes ago. Each upgrade is unique. Check every space station for rare upgrades. Every core technology can support 3 upgrade modules. This game has a lot going on right now. Okay, so upgrade module acquired. Open the inventory with tab. Begin the installation of upgrade module. What, this thing here? Scanner module. Oh, okay, so see, now I remember how we do this now. So you have to get these on adjacent tiles to the scanner, don't you? So like this here is a waveform detector. So this needs to be kind of close to our helmet, but unfortunately, because our multi-tool is very crap, we can't slot this in on a tile adjacent to where it would get the bonus. So we're gonna have to drop it here. So it's a long way away from here. Look, can we move this actually? Move technology. Yeah, there we go. My bad. Okay, I didn't realize we could move them. So we're getting a bonus a little bit there, I think. Does it tell us what the bonus is? But because they've gone yellow, look, you see they've gone yellow on the outside. We're getting some sort of bonus. So can we move that? Do we get a bonus from that? No, so that's separate. Okay. I didn't realize you could move these. I thought these were stuck in position. I didn't realize you could move them around like that. Right, so we have these as well, don't we? So we've got a teleport receiver, we've got an economy scanner, we've got a conflict scanner. These all need to go on our ship. Now we also have these things now as well. Sublight amplifier, we got emerald drive, we got better warp units, efficient thrusters, that needs to go in. Okay, we need wiring loom. Do you know what? I don't even know how to make wiring loom yet. I don't think we can make wiring loom because we don't know the blueprint. Again, we have to move the story on to get that unlocked, I think. Do you remember the TV show Rhubarb and Custard? No, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Right, what can we move across? Okay, so let's move that across. Pulpy roots, let's move that across. All this we can kind of keep. Microprocessors we can probably move across because we're only going to be using them here back at the base anyway. I like having these on me just in case I come across like somebody that will take one of these as a gift, because you can learn words from that. I'm not really worried about the junk, to be honest with you. I could have moved it in there, couldn't I? Because I've got junk in there. We do need to get a bigger exosuit though. It's just we don't have a lot of space. I think we might for now just have to do that because we do not have a lot of space here. We need more slots. We need to upgrade our suit big time. It's from 1 billion years ago. The theme tune for that show has been stuck in my head all day for some reason. Honestly, I have never heard of Rhubarb and Custard. What era would you say that was? What, 80s? It sounds like an 80s kind of thing. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Alright, let's just do a quick save here. What the heck? There's another player. Is that another player's ship? Research entity Ruis. Okay, so it's not a player. The Corvax scans me carefully as I approach. The results do not appear to offend them. They pause, waiting for me to make my first move. Okay, offer a trade. Oh, do you know what? I think I put those things back in the... Make an offer on the lifeform ship. Let's trade first. Oh, okay. So, nice. This is cool. So this is all... I take it this is like black market stuff, is it? It was a kids program for the 80s. Yeah, it was a short cartoon that used to be on around tea time. See, you must be from up the north to say tea time. It's dinner in the south, isn't it? Tea time in the north. Although my mum and dad used to say tea time, to be honest with you, and I was born in Plymouth, so that's probably about as far south as you can go, or southwest as you can go. But generally, tea time is a northern expression, isn't it? Dinner time is more kind of south. Rhubarb was the dog and Custard was the cat. No, I've definitely not heard of that one. They didn't like each other. It was kind of like Ren and Stimpy before Ren and Stimpy. That's where Ren and Stimpy got their ideas, was it? Okay, so I think this is all black market stuff. So, I'm not bothered about this sort of stuff then, because I don't really, know what's going on here. I will see if I can offer him a. Whoa! See, this is the kind of ship I want. So how much do we think this is going to be? What is it? Is it a... What type of ship is it? Is it a freighter? I bet this is going to be... Well, Static Shock 864. Thank you so much for the follow. It's very nice of you. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hopefully you're enjoying what you've seen so far. I'm currently getting very jelly about these ships that I keep finding. This is going to be like crazy money. 12 million. What is this even? What sort of ship is this? Does it say what kind of ship it is? Just says Starship, S-Class. I mean, I'm guessing it's a shuttle or it's probably, yeah, it's probably a shuttle, isn't it? Oh, there it is, shuttle. There it is. It says there, shuttle. I wonder if, does mine say that then? Yeah, it says there. So mine's a fighter and that's a shuttle. So what's that then? 32. Oh, is that the amount of points that's been put into it? 32, whatever that is, upgrades, and 90. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm just guessing right now. I'd consider tea time to be around about 5 p.m. Yeah, that's about right. 5, yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6. Right, well, I can't afford that, so why am I even bothering looking at that? I need to find myself a better ship. I really need to find myself a better ship. That's cool, though, that he's landed on my planet there. Oh, do you know what we need to do? This is going to be quite important here. We're going to get a launch pad. And I definitely need to make my base bigger. Yeah. So let's have a look what launch pad is. Where do we even find a launch pad? Launch pad, there we go. So we need a microprocessor. We've got 2 of them, and we need metal plating. We've got that. We've got that. That is in our storage. So why can't we just go to... Does it not just pull it out of the storage container? So we can move that. Forgotten what we need. My memory is terrible. Metal plating, that was it. We need 10 of them. 10 metal plating. How do you make metal plating? It's ferrite, isn't it? Ferrite dust? Do we have ferrite dust? We've got ferrite plus. Can we make it with ferrite plus? I don't know if we can. I think it has to be ferrite dust, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, metal plate has to be ferrite dust. Okay, I don't really want to break that down because that's a valuable resource. So let's just go and get some ferrite dust. Let's make this landing pad. We need an advanced mining laser. Don't we have one of those? Yeah, there we go. Advanced mining laser. Oh, we don't have a... Okay, we need to make a wiring loom. I don't even know how to make wiring loom yet. See, this is why we need to progress the story so I can unlock some of these blueprints. Right, ferrite dust. Okay, weapon charge depleted. Oh, we need to do control 3, don't we? There we go. Get a bunch of this. Let's get some of this ferrite dust because this is going to make launching with the spaceship a lot less expensive regarding fuel usage. So this is going to be a good one to get. I think maybe we could put the sound effects up just a little bit, couldn't we? They're somewhat quiet, aren't they? Bum, 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 bum. Is it? Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. You've got me curious now. You've got me intrigued. Is it like super cheesy? Wow, we are going through this quick. We'll have to use phosphorus. I didn't really want to use my phosphorus, but that carbon that we've got is not going very far. Right, do we have enough for it now? Right, we've got to make metal plating first, haven't we? Starship out of range. Sorry. Metal plating. So let's have a look. How many can we make? Can we make the 10 yet? Nope. Alright, it's going to take us a little while to farm this, I think. We're not really getting a lot, are we? We're only getting 18 per rock. Well, obviously that one's going to be a lot less because that's a much smaller rock. Might as well get the carbon though, because we're going to need that for the mining tool anyway. However, we are looking for rocks. Alright, how many is that going to give us? What? How much is one metal plate? Oh, it's 50. No wonder. No wonder it's taking a little bit of time. We're only getting like 18 per medium-sized rock, and we need 50 for one metal plating. Sentinels are not going to be happy in a minute. They're going to be after me, destroying their planet. Oh my days, look at that. Look at all the sodium over there. Just look at that beautiful sodium. Woohoo! You just love to see a big glowing patch like that. Hoover all this up. Look how much we're getting here. That is absolutely beautiful. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Give me all that ferrite. I think we're going to need the ferrite for the aluminium base units anyway, like, you know, the fabrication. So I'm just going to go full ham on all this ferrite dust. Sweet root. Sweet baby root. At least all material is easy to spot. It all lit up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at our shield. Yeah, all lit up nice and bright. Especially when you get like the big patches of sodium. Just glows. It's perfect. Right, let's make some more of our metal casing. Oh, nice. Life support gel. Take that. I don't have an Atlas pass, so I can't get into the barrel. Whoa! I think I've pissed the sentinel off. Oh dear. Now I've done it. Oh my god, is there 4 sentinels after me? Look at them all. Sentinel force deactivated. Thank goodness for that. Right, so what I wouldn't mind doing actually is upgrading this to alloy. So we got alloy wall. See, it's ferrite dust. Ferrite dust, ferrite dust. Don't really want to use that. Can we just upgrade it like so? Or do we need to destroy? So it looks like we need to destroy one to place one. It doesn't just put it over the top by the look of it. That's a shame. Right, anyway, let's get our landing pad in. Where is it? So what are these icons? So this is deployable tech. This icon here. This one's structures. Let's just go inside. So yeah, this one's structures. This one's advanced tech. Ionized cobalt, we can do that. There's so much for us to do in this game. Health station, that's going to be a good one. Uranium, we haven't got any uranium yet at all. Okay, fine. Right, launch pad. Where are we going to put this? Where should we put our launch pad? I'm guessing we just go out here somewhere. We just go there? Oh, does it not place a door in there for us? We gotta place the door in there. That's a bit harsh. So we've got alloy door, alloy doorway. Again, can we not just destroy... Can we not just place it, which then destroys it? Right, delete X. Okay. Alloy doorway. Oh, do we need the wall? So I guess we need that first, and then we do the doorway. Oh. Huh. Is it something? Am I missing something? Is it something different? That's not putting it there, is it? That's putting it inside. Okay, this is somewhat weird. Swap part. Left shift, swap part. How do we put that in then? Are we maybe missing something in the in here? No, we've got it all. What am I missing here then? Okay, so it's snapping on there. Okay. Fine. So why wasn't it snapping on before? Oh, I like that. Pure ferrite. Let's have some of that. That looks cool. Let's go for that one. I'm pretty sure we got some pure ferrite in here. There we go. Let's have the alloy frontage. Nice. See, why? It doesn't line up though, does it? Why doesn't it line up? Oh, but now I can't see, can I? Is there a free camera? Toggle free placement. B? Is that it? Toggle camera. Oh, B. 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 There we go. Yeah, see, that doesn't line up just right. It kind of, it's a little bit off to the side. We have to put it there, but then the door doesn't line up right. Door doesn't go in the middle. I mean, look, the rail is, the rail's right there. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We must be doing something wrong. We have to be doing something wrong here. But I can't put a wall in on one piece. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. So where's my walkway now?
Thermal protection falling.
Sorry, Bob. Wait a minute. The dog is yellow and the cat is pink, so I'm assuming rhubarb is the cat and custard is the dog. Yeah, I mean, I would go along with that. I would be pretty much 100% that that should be the case. This is strange. This just doesn't like link up right. Can't see what I'm fucking placing it.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, man. It doesn't line up, does it? Do you know what? Let's just put it to the side. Maybe we can get it lined up by putting it to the side. Maybe it just doesn't like the middle.
Thermal protection
I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this at all. I've got to be doing something wrong here.
temperature levels stabilizing.
Like, how do I get it? How do I get it to snap out there so it lines up with the? I don't want two doors. And then you do that lot, and it doesn't matter where you put it. It seems to that railing seems to always be where the friggin' door is. That's the most stupidest snapping kind of thing I think I've seen in a game. How is that a thing? I've got to be doing something wrong here. That cannot be a thing in the game. That cannot be a thing. I'll look at that off stream. Because that would do my nutting, that will. Right. What time is it? Oh, do you know what? I haven't got the time here. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Getting a little bit late. So we're going to be on stream for another 15 minutes here. I remember now that No Man's Sky has a lot of annoyances. I don't think I'll reinstall it again after all. No, I've got to be doing something wrong here. That should not be like that. But so the odd thing is, the door doesn't go central. It goes to the side of the panel. So the panels are made up of two parts, right? By the look of it. 1, 2. Rather than the middle. I'm very, 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 very confused. Very confused. Pass. Don't get it. It doesn't want to snap on there properly, no matter where I put it. And then if I put the door in, it just doesn't like it, does it? So like, because I've not got the wall there now, it won't snap. So I have to have the wall in first.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, hang on. Thin alloy wall. So I think that's what I'm after, isn't it?
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Right, so now let's see if it will snap there to that piece there. It should do.
Thermal protection falling.
You can wipe your thermal protection. Right. Let's just rebuild it. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, this is fiddly as anything, man. Do you know what? I'm just gonna freaking stick it over here out the pissing way. It can go. Do you know what? It can go up here. I don't care. It can go over here. Because it looks like it's just not gonna snap onto that building at all. I haven't got the patience for that tonight. I don't think. I'll lose my marbles with this. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's just go back and put in the wall again. Maybe we can figure it out a different way. So let's go wall, 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 wall. Right, now let's try to snap it back in. Right, see, that's where I want it. So that's where I want it there. I just want the door to go in the middle. But it looks like you cannot get it in the middle. Right, C, edit place parts. Okay, let's read the top. So swap part, move, or colors. Toggle, edit, build, C. Swap part, left shift.
Thermal protection falling.
That's the weirdest. This is the weirdest like build mechanic I think I've seen in the game for a long, long time. Normally you would just have, so if you snap that onto there, it will just place a door right there where it needed to go. But this one, this game, No, no, no. You can't have a door there, mate. And yet, if you put it over here, then you're going to have the same problem. So the door is going to go either here or here. And then it's going to like glitch into this rail. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Somebody please tell me I'm doing something very wrong here. What about an alloy power door? No, because that needs a power door, isn't it? We need power for that. Ferrite dust, 25 ferrite dust. Let's just try this. Maybe we just need a bigger door. Alright, let's try this. Maybe we just need a bigger door, chat. From what I remember, I built a launch pad a bit away from the base with a long walkway to it, but I also remember a lot of the build in the game was very fidgety. I think maybe I'm just not putting the right part in. So if we delete that bit, and then if we go to the alloy power door. Oh, that's it. That's the one. That's it. There you go. There you go. Bosh. Finally. Does it close? Finally. I just couldn't. Why can't I just put a single door in the middle? I suppose because it's a double lane type thing. Does it not shut down? I mean, I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold here. Come on. It doesn't need wiring to it. Oh, it does need wiring to it. So why did it go up then? Okay, so I need to wire it both ways. Is that it? And now it's not going up. It's meant to be an automatic door. Aye, aye, aye. Does it open from the other side? Okay. How it doesn't open at all. So I wired it up. Hang on. Place wire. So that's wired. But then why is it not? Why is it off? I don't know. I'm done with building. So when it wasn't wired, it opened. Now it's wired, it's not opening automatically. Go figure. Do I have to have it straight off the battery? No, it shouldn't matter because you can daisy chain these things. Look, and now I've not wired it, it opens. Fucking that makes no sense. I think that door is for vehicles though. Yeah, but it's the only door I can put in here, Bob, to kind of look right on the pad. Like if I was to use a walkway, I would have to put a single door in, but then the single door would either go here to the side or here to this side. I'm done with building tonight. I'm done with building this. I'm done with building tonight. Let's just get out of here. Whoa! This dude nearly landed on my head. Hello. This dude's gonna have what's he got? B class ship? I can't negotiate that, can I? 6.4. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Right, what have we got to do? Discoveries, no log. Primary missions. I've received a set mysterious coordinates from an unknown source. I thought the thing found a week ago. There was little to be gained from the wreck, but the distress contained. Okay, search for clues about armors. We've done that. Investigate the space anomaly. We've done that. Seek help from. We've done that. We spoke to every single one. Explore the space anomaly. Okay, yeah, we've done that. Some will aid you in your journey, forging upgrades from nanites. Others may ask you for assistance on their own journey. See, there's nothing else on there. There's nothing else on there. Can we just use this to go up to the anomaly? Space station. Okay, so it looks like the anomaly doesn't show here. So we need to fly up to it. Where's our ship? Right, I'm just going to do this one thing, then I'm going to jump off here tonight, I think. I'm getting frustrated with the mission. Not knowing where to go, and I'm getting frustrated with that building mechanic. Game is very janky. It feels like I'm just doing something wrong though. That's the thing, Bug, but I can't figure out what it is that is wrong. Like, we're stuck here on the mission, not being able to progress the mission. And I can't get my damn door right. Visit Helios, the Grand Analyst. Helios will request new data types each day. Do I just need to wait until tomorrow? And then maybe it will give me an option to give him something, some bit of my data. And then with that, it will then kind of progress to the next stage. I remember often thinking nothing ever really made sense. It's a fair point. I think some of it though is just down to me not understanding what needs to be done. I think probably some of it is my own fault rather than the game. It's not blatantly obvious right now. Because Helios is up here. So Helios is here, but it's not giving me the option to give him any data. Like, I would assume there'd be... Here there should be another quest, there should be another line of chat, right? It should say donate something to Helios or give something to Helios, but it's not doing that. That's the only thing we have here. What has gone before and what may ahead? It's too late for me now. It doesn't give me any option to then like do anything else. That's the quest marker. That's why the quest marker is there. And then if I do double click this one, search the space anomaly for clues about Artemis, which we've done already. That was speaking to Nada and Polo, whatever he's called, who are up here to the left, but they don't give any more. There's nothing else to talk to them about. See, leave. We don't have any more options there. We don't have any more options here. So they're giving nothing. This dude up here gives nothing. He doesn't give nothing. That's just back up to the cockpit. That's just fast travel. This just goes to a terminal. which just doesn't really give us anything at all. Leave that. There's nothing else up there. So let's go back. This dude down here doesn't give us anything new. This doesn't give us anything new. Nothing new there. So let's go. Let's just do this kind of systematically. So let's go. So that's those two. So let's go this way. So these are just the merchants, if you want to call them that. This is nothing. This is just to buy and use the nanites. This does nothing. Does this open? No. These are just shops, which we've been to. So this way does nothing. So it's back this way. This is just customization for our exosuit. This is to make eggs. We've spoken to this guy. Present sweet root. Okay, we've given him a gift. Okay, we've given him this. We've transmit milestone data. We've done that. But we don't have anything new now. But it didn't do anything to progress. We don't have a Gravitino ball. Purchase upgrades. That's not gonna do anything for us. And then this is back to Helios. And that's it. That's all that's here. And then this big thing in the middle, the eye or the oracle, this thing is just to exchange quicksilver. We don't have any quicksilver, so that doesn't do anything. What's this thing here? That's the expedition terminus. Okay. This thing here says you're talking a foreign language. Doesn't understand anything or whatever it says. So that's leave. That doesn't do anything. And that's it. Oh, have we found something new? Okay, so I've not spoken to this guy before, but nothing seems to have changed here or here. Oh, and there were two more, weren't there? Where were the two? Where were they? They were up on the first floor, weren't they? They were up here on the left. Can't remember what they were called now. No, not those two. Oh, where were they? Oh, I'm not going to be able to find them now. Oh, where the hell were they? Ah, here they are. These two. Hesperos, he doesn't give anything. Touch her shoulder. We've touched her shoulder a million times. Gemini. That's it. I'm very confused. And then back to Helios again. Right, I think what I'm going to do is probably leave it a day. Because it does say come back after a day to give him new milestones. So maybe because I gave him a milestone first before we spoke to Nada and Polo, maybe we've screwed up the mission sequence a little bit. Maybe we just need to wait a day now to give him new information. So that's what we're going to do. We'll carry on with this next time, I think, because it is coming up to 3 hours now. And it is getting late, and I need to be off to bed. So I will work that out. I will head on to Google if need be and figure out how the hell we progress this. That's nothing. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything this way. Let's try one more time. Nope, leave. Leave. Alright. Okay. We're done for tonight. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Very weird. Very weird indeed. It feels like I've broken the game somehow. That's generally how it feels to me. Let's just leave here, see if anything happens. Well, I'm off to make some dinner. I'm going to cover some salmon and peanut and brown. Oh, mate, that sounds lovely. I'm not much of a fish person, but when it does come to fish, salmon's probably one of the few fishes I actually enjoy. So, yeah, and chipotle, lovely. Are you cooking the air fryer? Interesting. I normally do it in the pan or wrap it in tin foil. But pan's quite nice. Get it seared, get a nice sort of, you know, nice kind of, you know, just seared outside to the salmon and keep it nice and juicy inside. But yes, enjoy, mate, enjoy. Sorry the stream got a little bit kind of, yeah, slow moving towards the end here, but I just don't know what else to suggest. Could we summon the space anomaly in a different place? Would that like change something maybe? You put on skewers. Interesting. I've never done that. You mean you chop it up into smaller bits? Oh, yummy. That sounds delicious. Anyway, yes. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Gamers Elite. I'm just going to do one last thing here. We've recalled in the anomaly, so maybe this would trigger something different here. If not, then I'm out of ideas. We've created a save point anyway. And then I'm just going to leave it for a day and see what happens. Maybe it will give us another option to turn in a milestone. Maybe we just need to travel to another system and come back. I don't think anything's going to happen now, to be honest with you. Nah, it's not. Okay. Alright. We're going to leave it there. See, these are all secondary missions here, so this is nothing to do with the primary. This is nothing to do with the primary. I know, I'm getting tired. Anyway, yeah, I cube it and string the bits on skewers. Yummy. I do that with shrimp or prawns or whatever, and you know, put some vegetables on there, maybe some courgettes, coat it in some like satay sauce or something like that, and then yeah, and then oh god, yummy, yummy, yummy. It's like nearly midnight and you're making me hungry, and I'm on a diet now, so that's not helping me. But anyway, I will see you all on the next one. Apologies, it got a little bit slow here the last 45 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna come back fresh again. I might investigate a little bit off stream and just figure out how the hell we move this on a little bit. But yeah, until the next one, I will see you soon. It's probably going to be Once Human tomorrow. I said I was going to do Once Human tonight, but I just fancied just chilling out tonight to No Man's Sky. So we'll probably go back on Once Human tomorrow and then come back on this again on, what day are we? Saturday, Sunday. So we'll be back on this Monday, possibly. But yeah, until then, I will see you soon. Thank you for all the chat. Thank you for just keeping me company for the last 3 hours. I appreciate it. If you haven't, then please like it, subscribe it, depending on what platform you're watching, follow, all that sort of good stuff. And I will see you all on the next one. Till then, take care, good night, goodbye.